Alright guys, it is that time of year again. It's time for the collection update, and this time I have the new camera, so I won't have to deal with all the import stuff from the iPhone, which is a pain. So you know what, let's just get into it. I just 5 minutes ago got done like remodeling some stuff, putting stuff away, putting manga back in the box sets to save up some space. But yeah, let's just you know, get into it. The shelves are kind of empty because I moved stuff out, so it's gonna look a little whack, but there's a system to it. But yeah, let's just start up here with the Golden Kamui 1 to 26. If there are any volumes missing from the series, it's because they're on the TBR shelf. 1 to 26, great seinen manga, great beginner seinen, and I mean, the covers are absolutely fantastic, the art and humor is great, really good series, which is coming to a close in the English print soon, which I'm looking forward to a lot. JoJo's Part 1, 2, 3, 4 complete, 5 up to date. I do have the Rohan Kishibe over on the other shelf. Winland Saga 1 through 12, up to date. I really need to get back into reading this. I say this every collection update, but this is one of the high priority ones now. Kakegurui 1 to 14, 15's on the TBR shelf. Actually, let's do the top row. Have that done with. Rascal manga, great adaptation. Can't wait for the next volume to come out eventually. Sorry. Psalm 100, 1 to 6, 7 and 8 are on the TBR shelves, which had Atelier. This is like a like a manga tube classic at this point, not being able to pronounce this fucking series, but great art, but I still have yet to really dive into it, but I'm picking them up because they look like they're going to be right up my alley. However, this Kodansha quality control is absolutely dog shit, and the volumes are all different heights and stuff. Asadora, the only ongoing now Kurosawa work I have in my collection that isn't complete and on that shelf over there. The Devil's a Part-Timer manga. It's a great adaptation in my opinion. This spin-off where they're in high school, kind of whack-ass thing I bought in my early days of collecting. They're super thin and they don't have the same height as the manga, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what Young Press was thinking when they made those. So up top, Silent Voice box set, Bleach box set 1, Naruto box set 2, Shit Note box set, bunch of figures and stuff. Here we have my personal favorite manga, Blue Exorcist. So apparently this is kind of hard to get your hands on right now, but they should be coming back into print. Yeah, it's releasing very slowly and it's coming to an end, which is great. I really enjoy this series. It's my #1 manga. It might not be the most like impressive in terms of story or anything, but it's just my personal favorite. One Punch Man 1 through 24. The Kodansha omnibuses for Shaman King. I think it's one more left, which is a 2-in-1. So they've kind of grown on me. They look nice on the shelf, but they're absolutely horrendous to read, especially because they're this shorter format. But I do appreciate Kodansha for keeping it in the short format, so if you had the singles, you could just buy the last omnibus and have that added to your collection. But you know what? This is kind of growing on me, but it is what it is. Mashal 1 through 7, 2 volumes of the TBR shelves. It Invaded, ID Invaded. I suppose it's id, because it's supposed to be the whole thing with id and subconscious and so on. Kind of a weird series. I wouldn't recommend picking this up unless you're a very big fan of the anime, as it's a sequel and the anime is an anime original, so there's that. Over here, One Piece in the omnibuses all the way to volume 96. So I actually really like these omnibuses. They save up a lot of space and they're decent. People say they're shit quality, but they're they are the exact same quality as the single volumes. It's just a bigger book, honestly. And people say that they can feel the difference. They're fucking lying. Just be aware. Don't be discouraged if you really like the omnibuses or you don't have money for the box sets. It's completely valid to buy the omnibuses. MHA. The struggles of not being a native speaker. 1 through 32 up to date. Vigilantes 1 through 13 up to date. Fearin 1 through 4. The other 2 volumes on the TBR. Chainsaw Man 1 through 11. Kaiju number 8, one of my favorite ongoing series right now. 1 through 4, fantastic series. Ghost Reaper Girl, kind of a weird series. But yeah, it's decent. Fly Me to the Mid, shout out to HBL for putting me on that name. I mean, I'm just picking this up because I already have this much and want to see where it goes, but it's not good. Orient, Magi's way worse little brother. Eden Zero, 1 through 19. Some peak covers, but if you're not a Mashima fan, you probably do not like this, but I'm a huge Hiro Mashima fan, so gonna be getting into that eventually. Miracle-chan 1 through 6. I really enjoyed the anime, so I decided to pick up the manga. Prison School 1 through 14. Great little beginner nasty man. Grand Blue Dreaming 1 through 17. PTSD Radio. Surprisingly good horror manga. It's going to be 3 volumes because I think it's on an indefinite hiatus. And an absolutely fantastic release by Kodansha, actually. My Senpai is Annoying 1 through 8. Great little full color manga. This is my sleeper pick from my collection. Sorry about the light. It's not. This is the only lighting in here, so maybe I can do something. No. Let's just do auto. The Witch and the Beast, fantastic dark fantasy. Don't get fooled by the covers. They definitely do not scream high action dark fantasy. Random Mid 1 through 13. Render Really Shy Mid. Way of the House Husband 8. Dress Up Darling 1 through 6. Mob Psycho 1 through 8 and the Reagan volume. Soul Eater 1 through 9. Fist of the North Star 1 through 5. Mice and Ikoku 1 through 9. Boys Run the Riot 1 through 4. Let's little Natashiko figure. Blue Period 1 through 11. Jujutsu Kaisen 1 through 17. Record of Ragnarok 1 through 2. Heavenly Delusion 1 through 3. Ragnar Crimson 1 through 3. Tokyo Revengers, my second favorite manga, even though the ending sucks. Blue Lock 1. Nice little big gaps for more volumes in the future. 70 Sins Omnibus 1 through 5. Twin Star Exorcist 1 through 26. This mid, The Dangers in My Heart. And down here we have some, this is my Nasty Man collection basically. And here we have the 3 holy texts. Do you like big girls, Super X Heroes, Witches of Artemis, Nagatoro. What else is on here? Put them on Takamine-san with that Catfish first volume. A bunch of interspecies reviewers, Aero Ninja Scrolls, Machimaho, complete set of To Love Ru and To Love Ru Darkness. 2.5 dimensional seduction. No matter what you say, Furusan is scary. You told me China's shy with strangers, 1 through 5. Is it Higehiro? The 100 Girlfriends, Destiny Lovers, Succubus and Hitman, and Cat in the Hot Girl's Dorm. So yeah, these keep falling over, so don't mind that. I know that the shelves aren't looking in super top condition, but that's because a lot of manga has been boxed, so there's just a lot of space for expanding the collection. We Never Learn, 1 through 21. Fire Force 1 through 30, almost coming to a close. Noragami 1 through 24. The Byakuya? Dr. Stone 1 through 23. Love is War 1 through 24. Great series. Moriarty the Patriot. Decent series as well. Lomi. It's way too long. Almost 400 chapters long at this point, which is ridiculous. Horimiya. Gabriel Dropout. Probably. Sorry if if I'm like not putting the camera, but yeah, I'm completely new to this setup. So Gabriel Dropout 1 through 5. Biggest disappointment in my entire collection, honestly. Along with this How Do We Relationship, which is absolutely dog shit. Sakamoto Days, great series. Overly Cautious Hero. Apothecary Diaries. Bofuri, Undead Unlock, apparently manga of the year. Fucking clowns. Hinamatsuri 1 through 17. Yotsuba 1 through 15. Laid Back Camp 1 through 12. Bakemonogatari 1 through 16. And I can stand back up. So let's do this back side of this Kallax unit. Boruto 1 through 15. Finally got this moved off the display piece over there. Candy and Cigarettes Volume 1. Spy Family Volume 1 through 8. Usagi-chan 1 through 8. The Great Jahi Will Not Be Defeated 1 through 4. The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. I need to get the next 2 volumes in this because I really enjoyed the anime. 1 through 17 of Dragon Ball Super. Hunter's Guild Red Hood. Colorless 1. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Kana's Daily Life. Best character in the entire series. Absolutely hilarious. Crazy Food Truck. The Faraway Paladin 1 through 2. This is my newest collection gold thing, which is an entire set of Mochialago. Well, it's not an entire set, but I have the entire set in order on the way to me. So, looking forward to having that. This is a little manhwa moment. The Breaker 1 through 3, Heavenly Demon Reborn, Killing Stalking 1, The Hellbound, and Solo Leveling. Our Ride. Complete. The 7th Garden up to date. I think that's on indefinite hiatus. Gunbird Sisters and Tokiguri. Moving along to the front of this thing. So now the lighting will be a bit better. We have the first 3 volumes of Die Dark. Complete set of Dorohedoro. Complete set of I Am Hero. Complete set of Pokemon Adventures. Let me sit down. Up-to-date set of Dead Demons Did the Destruction. Complete set of Pun Pun. This is my character books from Tokyo Revengers and volumes 1 through 28. The last 3 volumes are on the way to me. I really love having these singles because they have absolutely fantastic covers and they're just a collector's piece. Complete set of Flowers of Evil. Up-to-date set of Blood on the Tracks. Plunderer up to date. History of Hentai Manga. Terraformers 1 through 22. Happiness Complete. Welcome Back Alice. Alice in Borderland. Down here we have Ryoko. All You Need Is Kill and Wolf Children. Gantz omnibuses 1 through 10, and Inoshiki 1 through 6. Over here, there's 2 volumes of the Vergelda. Complete the Walking Dead comics right here. Up to date, Blade of the Immortal. Konosuba 1 through 3, ReZero 1 through 6, Rascal, light novels 1 through 8, bottom tier character Tomozaki 1 through 3, Bleach, light novels 1 through 3, the light novel that came with the box set, and then a bunch of different light novels, Solo Leveling, Classroom of the Elite, 86, Spice and Wolf, Ishura, Attack on Titan complete in the Colossal editions. And here's a little desk setup. You know, I removed the box sets from here, put my figures, some new figures down here, some Nendroids. Don't mind the mess over here. I do unboxing and stuff here, so yeah, PC, you know, some Fairy Tail boxes, Dragon Ball all in the box, Dragon Ball Z on the box, Assassination Classroom, it's all in the box, Tokyo Ghoul, Demon Slayer, Master Keaton, the last 2 volumes on their way to me, so that's what's gonna go in there. Pluto, 20th Century Boys, Monster, Hell's Paradise, great series, Message to Adolf, Mid-Note short story collection 1 through 41 of Berserk, which fits perfectly, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when the new volumes come out, but they're probably just gonna go up here for now. Deadman Wonderland 1 through 13, Black Torch 1 through 5, Your Name, Parasite, don't really care for the hardcovers, so I'm just gonna keep these. Nichijou, Quintessential Quintuplets, Days on Fest, the Anniversary Volume 1 of Bleach, Burn the Witch, what do we have here? Promised Neverland and the short stories, Magi, Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, and all Fairy Tail starting back there, going all the way across. And then we have Emanon. Kinda hate Dark Horse for doing this, but look at the fucking difference in height. They have 3 different heights and they were all in the same reprint run. That's fucking embarrassing. Vagabond 1 through 12 finally own this, which took forever. Watakoi 1 through 6, great little Josei series that I really enjoy. Gal Gohan 1 through 10, Food Wars 1 through 36. I really need to get back into reading this, but I have watched the entire anime, so it's not super high on the priority list, but I did get a good chunk way through, and then just kind of had other stuff to do. Battle Angel Alita, the rest of Magi, Nisekoi, even the Fabled Volume 13, Golden Sheep 1 through 3, Fairy Tail 0. And then here we have the TBR Shelf slash figure display shelf. So you have my Tokyo Avengers figures up here. Mikey just died. My figure out Zero and Naruto. Hopefully the Minato is going to come in soon. My favorite Pokeballs, the die-cast replicas. And these are arguably the best Pokeballs that were ever made. The Premier Ball and the Dusk Ball. Little manga shaded Sasuke. And here's a look at all the manga that's on my TBR. Let me point out stuff that we haven't gone over in the other section. The World After the Fall, Kimono Jihen 1 through 3, Chain Soldier 1 through 2, and what else do we have here? You Like Me, Not My Daughter, Tower of Guard, Imaginary, Yasukura Family, Bullbox Mikey Phil again. Ayakashi Triangle, Geek X Hitman, Awaken, Zombie Makeout Club, Tomb Raider King, The Elusive Samurai, No Longer Human Complete Edition, Avant-Garde Yumiko, Yokohama Kadaishi Kiko, Dandadan, Touring the Apocalypse, and yeah, that's the entire collection. It doesn't look like much anymore because of all the manga I put away in box sets, but it's still the same amount of volumes. I'm gonna have to count them and figure out how many exactly, but yeah, a lot of space to expand the collection, which is nice. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this pretty quick run through of the collection, and maybe you saw some stuff that you didn't know I had, or yeah, I didn't really go into too many details about stuff this time around, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.